Oh my god, that's huge. Okay, so it's kind of evening. Oh, wait, that's extremely tilted. Okay, here we are with another vlog. This is a new mic, and I'm tasting it? No. That's not the purpose. The purpose is to test the mic. I'm running a little bit late, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna start doing a little bit of makeup because I'm about to go out, and I'll tell you all about it just in a second. I'm gonna try to clip the mic here and be a reporter. This just in. Tonight, me and my friend Danlu are going to go to a wine bar. Ooh. In Covent Garden on Tuesdays, which is today. Ayo. There is this little thing that they do, little game. Things are missing. I think I'm gonna put this on where you can exchange notes with other customers of the wine bar. By the way, I don't do makeup often. Things you might see here, just don't take them too seriously. This is not even foundation. This is like BB cream. Talking about minimal. I think sometimes doing your makeup is like nice and it feels good. But if I have to do it every day, it doesn't feel good. And why do I have to? I don't think I do. Case closed. Is this light blinding you? Am I even in the shot? Let me put that a bit higher. Hopefully we're gonna have a good time there. If people don't want to talk to us, that's fine. I understand. When you fail with a friend is more fun than failing on your own. It doesn't really matter. If somebody doesn't, want to talk to us, probably we'll just laugh it off. I think it'll be more awkward if we don't want to talk to somebody. It's gonna be a bit like, I think it's all relative. At the back here on my bed, you can see some outfits that I took out as candidates. Ooh, now that I said candidates. All right, I finished Lost. Do you remember in the last vlog, if you saw it, that was like 4 weeks ago, I started watching Lost. And now I finished it. All 6 seasons. I did. I cried. I cried a lot. I cried a lot. Then I read online that some people didn't like the ending and some people didn't even get it. And that to me is a bit like... I loved it. I thought it was excellent. I thought it was great. If the sacrifice I have to make is to never know myself, which one is best? To never have the opportunity to be in an environment where I have to survive, or to never know who I would be in that environment? Having said all that, they did Juliet dirty. Justice for Juliet. Okay? J for J. It's not that she is the most likable character, but also she grows on you. How is this going? No clue. I can't really see anything in this light. Why did I close it? I don't know. Ouchie. Ow! Okay, let's pause from Lost for a second because I have all these eyeshadows. I'm not sure what I'm gonna wear, so... Okay, I know I'm wearing dark blue trousers. So, oh, that's a very gentle, like champagne color. Should I go for it? Should I go for something that's dark? Okay. Oh, okay. I like it like that. Okay, I just need to brush it off a bit. I like painting with my hands. I know obviously this is not painting, but I think it's nice. Why won't it move? It's not moving. Oh, Lord. Please don't let me be misunderstood. Oh, I think I'm starting to get it. You're supposed to do it on the bone. Over here, on the bone that you have above your eye. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Well, next time we'll know. I know what will save it. Our second color. Or third. Listen. The night is for us. Life is ours. So we put whatever eyeshadow we want. Do you hear me? I hope you are. So where were we? Have you watched Lost? And if so, what was your opinion? I really like the idea of the timeless in-between, where everybody was waiting for one another. That catharsis stage. That was really beautiful, actually. Ooh. Okay, maybe I wanted a little bit of a rouge. Is that how you put it? Let's go to dress. Yay. Obviously you can't see much, but this is a pair of trousers that is dark blue. It was voted by all of us here as the most comfortable pair of trousers that is not jeans. In fact, it is, I don't want to say cotton, but it could be cotton. It looks good. It's like really wide down here, which kind of reminds me some type of robe or something like that. I really like that vibe. We're taking that as our foundation, and then we have some other bits and pieces here that's kind of like brown with flowers. That is very vintage. That was my grandmother's, and now it's mine. Yeah, that was again my grandmother's. I have this. Let me come closer. So this is quite fun, and I think this shirt could be a conversation starter. Maybe somebody has seen Marco Polo and they're gonna say, "Oh, do you do martial arts?" Ha ha ha. And then I'll be like, "Yeah." And then we're gonna start talking about martial arts. That's how it goes. I have to say, it is a topic that I have discussed a lot recently, and there's a lot of unintended representations of one's worldviews when they talk about this topic. But maybe that's too soon to have that conversation. So maybe I'm gonna go with this shirt, which I call the nun shirt or the monk. Actually, I feel like monk because it's literally all the way buttoned to the very top. And it's a very muted blue color. Probably you can't really tell. Let us have a little bit of a counsel about it, and when we reach a decision, we'll let you know. Stay tuned. It's gone. It's not like is that ours? It's fun.
It's not very convincing.
No? It's fun. That's how you make friends. My last question was, if you were an animal, and I'm still waiting for an answer.
If I were an animal, what do I want to be?
Not what you want to be, what you should be.
An animal is difficult.
Why?
The life is short.
Oh, they didn't write anything. We have to redirect.
I like deep questions.
Yes, me too. Stop. Oh my god. Let's ask deep questions. Deep questions. Deep questions. How deep?
No shallow.
No shallow. Some shallow.
Yeah, that makes deep.
The shallowness? Of course, because you wouldn't be able to perceive the deepness. So it's all like very dual in that sense.
Very much so. I'm going to meditate tomorrow. At what time? 6 a.m.
I woke up not too long ago. My bangs have that very weird inclination to go like right here at the front, to go from this side. The parting is like the part. Yeah. Yeah, they just have this tendency, you know. What can I do but accept them for what they are? Otherwise, they're gonna make my life very miserable. That's Stoicism 101. Also, another random moment. Hold on. A few months ago, I started doing body mist. I mean, obviously, I was aware of perfume and cologne and stuff like that, but I wasn't aware of body mist. I actually really like this. It's called Impulse, apparently. It's orchid and vanilla. Let me spray a little bit because it's nice. Just a little. Ooh, cute. Cute. So my friend just came back from a Vipassana meditation retreat, okay? We had a lovely conversation about that. She expressed some skepticism, and that kind of encouraged my own skepticism and the questions I have around meditation to arise, to emerge from the abyss of conformism. Okay, I'll be serious. Hold on a second. I think if I drink a little bit of coffee, it might be better. First of all, let me say I think that skepticism is a healthy ingredient and a desired ingredient to have. I don't take skepticism as something negative. Maybe he does. To be able to question something and to come to a certain resolution is to evolve your understanding of something and to evolve your own relationship with it. Where was I going with this? And what I see is that there are some questions that are quite common, especially like with Vipassana and the concept of no self, Zen, detachment, and to what degree is meditation an exercise in passivity. And I get that, and I also have had questions about that, and sometimes I still do. They keep coming back. I think every process has these, and they're just natural part of any sort of progression, and especially I guess in the context of people that are younger and people that are in the creative arts, where there's so much reliance and value on emotional experience and personal truth. It raises the question, is meditation good for me? And there's a few thoughts I have about this, and the conversation is open, and of course if you have your own thoughts, share in the comments. You know, would love to help each other understand better and expand each other's horizons. Let me have another sip because meditation does not seek to nullify. Is that a good word to use here? I'm not 100% sure, but I learned this word from a friend recently, so I was like, I'm gonna serve it here, but I'm not even sure if it's the correct term, but I think it is. Meditation doesn't seek to nullify the emotional experience. It just seeks to make it clearer in a way where the recognition is more immediate, the quality is clearer, the evaluation and its expression is clear. To tie that to the arts, right? Pure emotional expression has its own... You keep interrupting me! Merit. But pure emotional expression doesn't necessarily mean art, even if emotional expression is almost a conduit for making art. I think the whole point is not to feel less connected to your experience. It is quite the opposite, to feel more connected to your experience, but also to the broader experience. As an artist, maybe your art can be enhanced by that expansion, by connecting the personal to the universal. And maybe not everybody has the same need for meditation at any moment in their life, you know. For me personally, I have struggled a lot with anxiety, and it has defined my experience, and it has defined my life at times, especially at times that were high stakes. A lot of experiences that were supposed to be beautiful experience ended up being a series of moments of panic. There's a basis, a foundation that you can come back to whenever you feel like it. Let's appreciate the freedom in that. It's not a matter of them being absolute truths. There's no need for us to have like a religious attitude towards these things. I keep saying that's like really annoying. Stop saying do you hear me?
Stop it! Stop it!
Okay. Just did it again. I'm also thinking of maybe trying a retreat. If you have been to one, please let me know what was your experience like. There is a part of me that is a bit scared, but you know what? Maybe we out to be wiser today and leave the space open that maybe we don't know. Maybe the things that we thought of as limits for ourselves are not to be trusted, because maybe we're not the same person we were 2 years ago, 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 2 days ago. I feel like I've been talking forever. Like, I feel like seasons changed outside my window. Anyway, today I'm gonna meet my friend, my Greek friend, like me. We actually met each other when we were working at the same opera. We were performing, we were singing there. That was a long time ago. I was in my like early 20s, almost a decade ago. And then we randomly met each other again here in London. Isn't that crazy? She's gonna help me go shoe shopping. Trust me, I do need to find shoes. If I show you the condition of the shoes that I'm wearing most of the time, it's a little bit unacceptable. Share your thoughts in the comments. Let's help each other grow. Please. Okay, you don't know. I found shoes. Shoes are bought, and that mission was a success. Came back from the gym now. I'm a little bit all over the place. I have some really nice salmon and broccoli in the oven. Anytime now, probably it will be done and ready for my belly. But the important thing is the shoes. Actually, it's not really that important. They're just like that. Very close to what I had before for every day. A canvas. Really? That's what you do when you don't want to be burdening yourself with choice every day, with choice that is not maybe your priority. And there's memory foam. The relief is real. I was between this and a completely total white, but I thought my previous one was total white. So actually, if I show you the previous one, which I will, you'll laugh. You will laugh. I'll show you the worst one of the two. I'm not even joking. Now you understand the relief. And now I guess it's time to say goodbye to these shoes. And it's interesting because these shoes really walked me through some dark times, man. And they got me through all right, you know? So now I'm thinking maybe they have a special place in my heart. Maybe they have a special place in my closet. Maybe they need to stay. But then I'm like, out with the old, in with the new. Maybe they represented a specific phase of my life, and now that phase has closed, actually, that cycle. So what's next is the question, you know? Do I look crazy with this? It's very possible you look crazy with this. What? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ow, ow. Ow, 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 ow. What kind of spice would go well here? A friend of mine used to make fun of me and my Greek heritage. He said that I put lemon in everything. I don't think it's a Greek thing, it's just a me thing. That's the dish. I'm watching Culinary Class Wars. It's a Korean cooking competition, for chefs. There's like even like Michelin chefs. I also really like sitting on this one when I eat. There's something about this that I should be bothered about, but I'm not. I like it. Anyway, the food is great. More delicious than I thought it would be. Now they're doing a challenge, and basically even from the get-go in the competition, they divided like the white spoons and the black spoons, and the white spoons are like the really renowned chefs. At first they competed between them, but now they're competing all together, not one by one, but they're competing as teams. And the funny thing is, the white spoons that have the renowned chefs are so disorganized. They don't have clear hierarchy, they don't have clear directions, clear rules, everybody's just doing their own thing, they're just not working as a team right now. Whereas the black spoons are actually doing the opposite. Teamwork. I get it though. Following somebody that you don't trust is a hard one. That's literally just what he said. You just said it. I said it. You're a copycat.